Okay, Iman, let's see how you've done here with your writing. Okay, you have a good title here, measles, chickenpox, or scarlet fever. Okay, let's see how you start here. As you know, we don't need that. As you know, measles, chickenpox, and scarlet fever. So we can get rid of that. And scarlet fever are the most famous diseases can infect children. Okay. They have many signs, similar symptoms as a result. Okay, it's not really as a result. They just do. Yeah. You cannot distinguish easily between them. Okay, that's true. However, there are some differences between them. In this article, I will illuminate. I will illuminate you. Okay, on distinguishing between the three childhood diseases. Okay. Sorry. As you already know, okay, get rid of that again. The rash of measles starts to appear within 3 to 4 days. Okay, from the patient picking up the virus. Okay. How did they already know this? Okay, so you might want to say something like, instead of "as you already know," you might say, "as nurses, you may already know." Okay. On the other hand, there is no specific time of the rash appearance for chickenpox or scarlet fever. One thing that you might face is the same site of the rash for all three diseases, which is the trunk. Which is great. Okay, so you're talking about the similarities here, and now you're going to talk about the differences. However, the measles rash can appear on the forehead, neck, arms, and behind the ears, and can merge on the face. In addition, the rash of scarlet. Okay, it's not in addition because you're contrasting, right? You're contrasting scarlet fever. Oh no, sorry. It is in addition. You're still talking about scarlet fever. Scarlet fever appears in the neck, arm, and legs. Oh, sorry. No, you're talking. Okay, no. Sorry. You're talking about the measles rash here, and now you're talking about scarlet fever. So you're contrasting scarlet fever. So you need to use some sort of connector that contrasts. So, in contrast, for example, the rash of scarlet fever appears in the neck, arms, and legs. The color of the rash for both scarlet fever and measles is red, although you can see that the rash of scarlet fever is about 1.2. Furthermore, the measles rash starts with tiny white spots called Koplik spots in the children's mouth. Also, if you see flat pink to red spots, you will know that it is chickenpox. Okay, good. Okay, so now you've contrasted that quite well. As you will notice, get rid of that. The rash, the chickenpox becomes bumpy, and then blisters, and it is surrounded by a halo of redness. Moreover, the rash of scarlet fever develop. Okay, again, you're using addition. Moreover, that is to give extra information about something. In fact, you are contrasting it with different diseases, right? The rash of scarlet fever develops in the body creases, which is the armpits and elbow folds. You can ask children if the rash is itchy or not because, so you're starting off another sentence here, so you need to leave a little bit more room between your sentences, by the way, yeah, where your period finishes and the next sentence starts, you need to leave at least 2 spaces. Okay, in contrast, the rash of chickenpox is itchy, and it is sometimes itchy for scarlet fever. Spelling mistake here, probably no. that the rash of chickenpox lasts for 1 to 3 weeks, unlike the rash of chickenpox or rash of scarlet fever lasts 4 to 5 days. Clearly, there are lots of shared symptoms between scarlet fever, chickenpox, and measles, and you as nurses should be careful while diagnosing this disease. Okay, very good. Okay, so this is much better than the first one. A few grammar mistakes with that. You keep putting that there. And also your connectors, okay? So we need to work on that. Also use contrasting connectors when you're contrasting, of course. Okay, good job.